प्रोफेसर आर के चिब्बर मेमोरियल ट्रस्ट द्वारा प्रेस क्लब ऑफ जम्मू में आयोजित जर्नलिस्ट ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड 2023 में मुख्य अतिथि जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख हाई कोर्ट के चीफ जस्टिस एन कोटेश्वर सिंह ने कहा कि मीडिया का रोल बहुत ही अहम है। उन्होंने कहा कि लोकतंत्र के चौथे स्तंभ की जिम्मेदारी भी बड़ी है।
A very important role. We may not understand the significance of press, especially the printed media, the newspapers now, because we are so exposed to this social media and the electronic media. We are overwhelmed by this electronic media. But the role played by this print media, I don't want to go back too much in the past. The role it played during the emergency, the role it played especially in developing and judicial news also, immense. I always have the fixation of talking our constitution, even if it is a matter relating to press. See, we have 75 years down the lane. When I stand and see where we stand in India today, in the world. See, the entire globe, how many countries are there, if you see, apart from these Western countries? How many countries are where there is a thriving democracy, thriving democracy? And that is possible, of course, in which the press has played an immense role in keeping our democratic traditions, our democratic values alive. And apart from the achievement which have gained in these last 75 years, the press, of course, there is not only, I said, dissemination of the news, but also shaping the public opinion. Yes, it is of course a big challenge there, because we tend to sometimes, there is a blurring nowadays, there are blurring kind of division between fact and fiction, facts and views, news and views. There, the role of a responsible journalism, responsible press becomes very important. There is a danger we have to realize. There is inherent danger. This danger is everywhere in any democracy, any thriving democracy. That to maintain this division, sharp division between proper, nuanced dissemination of news, not swayed by the public opinion. It's difficult. See, in democracy when we stand today, public opinion has its own importance. It is public importance, it is public perception which shapes our institutions. But how this public opinion is formed, tick by tick, is by the small news which is built up every day. It creates an entire scenario with the small incidents. If I open a newspaper today, what I see is very important. That's where the challenge and responsibility of the media, whether it's a print or electronic media, becomes an enormous focus. I think 80% of the news perhaps are not really deserving to be in the front. Most of those important news which deserve to be in public domain, highlighted, are perhaps in the middle or last pages. A big challenge.
SR College of Competitions, J&K's #1 IAS JKS Academy, Gandhinagar, Jammu.
I can't blame anybody because this is how the system works. knowing this challenge, knowing this problem itself is a great achievement. Because we have to constantly struggle to see, portray the correct. What is truth? Because again, truth definition is, I was amazed when I was listening to this debate. I mean, the resuming another continent.
चीफ जस्टिस ने इससे पहले 3 प्रिंट मीडिया पत्रकारों को उनकी बेहतर स्टोरीज के लिए अवार्ड भी दिए। उन्होंने प्रोफेसर R.K. चिब्बर मेमोरियल ट्रस्ट की भी सराहना की, जो पत्रकारिता के स्तर को आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं।
I must applaud the Professor R.K. Chibber Memorial Trust for recognizing the hard work and the devotion to the cause of journalism by instituting and continuing these awards. Of course, the Press Club of Jammu also deserves credit for partnering with the trust for such prestigious awards to the journalists.
इस मौके पर दैनिक जागरण से सतनाम सिंह, द क्विंट से अमोघ रोहमेत्रा और वेटरन जर्नलिस्ट अश्वनी शर्मा को पुरस्कारों से नवाजा गया।